One morning last week, I had a vision. I could tell immediately that it was from God. I sat down in this big, comfy airplane seat. I put on my seatbelt and looked around, and there was no plane, no cockpit or pilot, not even any flight attendants. I leaned my head back, feeling so secure, knowing that I was right where I was supposed to be. What a wonderful feeling. Over 60 years of not knowing who to trust in my life, with my life. I always felt like I was struggling, one thing after the next, keeping me bound to this world. And I learned little by little to put my trust in Jesus and put everything else aside. Such an uncomplicated idea that I always complicated. Thing is, it was my own choice, finally, to sit down in that seat. Before I sat down, I was surrounded by chaos and it was dark, but I sat. As I settled in and made myself comfortable, I became lighter and everything began to quiet down. As I picked up the two ends of the seatbelt, everything began to change. It became brighter, and then at last, I clicked it locked around my waist, giving Jesus all the power, all my trust and faith. And I felt everything inside me wash clean. He replaced, restored, and filled every area in me that had been hurt, stressed, and empty. His love overwhelmed me to tears. There was truly no more sorrow. He turned it into hope and totally made me new. God did it all. I just had to make a little adjustment, make one decision. I just had to sit down, wrap myself in Him, and then hand Him all the control. It's been a journey, long in my eyes, but God knew what He was doing. The chaos around me didn't disappear all at once. He would pull something out, and I learned how to release it to Him. And now, I'm at takeoff. I don't know where I'm going, but I do know who my pilot is, and I do know who holds the flight plan. And Jesus always changes everything.